Hello students, we are here again for lesson number 9, surface area and volume. Today we will be seeing sphere and different questions which relates cone, cylinder, sphere, hemisphere, etc. Look at this slide. What do you see? At first glance you will see it's a circle, but it's not a circle, it's a sphere. How they differ? Take an example. When your drawing teacher tells you to draw a ball in a drawing, so what you will be showing? It is a simple circle. But when the same ball you take to play the cricket, it is three-dimensional figure. So there is a difference between circle and sphere. Circle is a two-dimensional figure and sphere is a three-dimensional figure. Let us see the formula related to sphere. Surface area of sphere is 4 pi r square and volume is 4 upon 3 pi r cube. When sphere is being cut at its diameter, you will get a hemisphere. As it is complete half, let us have the formula for hemisphere. If you are counted only this part, it's a curved surface area of hemisphere, so that is 2 pi r square. It is 4 by 2 pi r square. But when it is closed hemisphere, if you see this part, if you see the base part of hemisphere is also circle, so when we say it is a complete hemisphere plus pi r square you have to do, so that is complete hemisphere surface area will be 3 pi r square. Let us have an example of sphere. Radius of sphere r is given 9 centimeter. We have to find out surface area of a sphere. Surface area of sphere is 4 pi r square. Here pi value is being given 3.14 to use. Normally it happened that when r is in terms of 7, we use 22 upon 7, or for other numbers we use 3.14. So here we are using 3.14. So 4 pi r square, 4 into 3.14 into 9 square, and the answer is, ultimate answer, when you calculate all with decimal fraction, it will be 1017.36 square centimeter. The same volume of a sphere, 4/3 pi r cube, 4 upon 3 into 3.14 into 9 cube, as radius is given 9. All other calculations, 4 upon 3 into 3.14 means 314 upon 100, 9 into 9 into 9 divided by 3. These all calculation as per your requirement you can do, and the answer is 3052.08 cubic centimeter, as we have found out the volume. See the example which I have taken. If a radius of a solid hemisphere is 5 centimeter and we have to find its curved surface area and total surface area. Let us write first what is given part. Radius is given 5 centimeter. As I said you, radius is not in terms of 7. So pi value we have to use 3.14. Formula for curved surface area. Of a hemisphere is 2 pi r square. So 2 into 3.14 into 5 into 5. Let us have 3.14, 314 upon 100 into 5 into 5. 5 5s are 25, 4s are 100, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. This 2 and 3 1 4, let us reduce. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10 and 7s are 14. So answer is 157 square centimeter. Also we have to solve total surface area of hemisphere. So formula for complete hemisphere is 3 pi r square 3 into 3.14 into 5 into 5. Your calculation is a very important part in this lesson. Do it very carefully. 314 upon 100 into 25. Again 25 4s are 100. So 4 and 3, any other deduction is not possible. Let us have by 2. 2 2s are 157. So this answer we are going to get in decimal points. So if you calculate, that answer will be 942 upon 4, or it will be 235.5 square centimeter. You can do these calculations as per you. See the example of cone. Curved surface area of a cone is 2200 square centimeter and its slant height is 50 centimeter. We have to find the total surface area of a cone. In this case, pi value is given 22 upon 7. Let us list out all the given factors first. Curved surface area is given 2200 square centimeter and slant height L is given 50 centimeter. As curved surface area is given, let us start the sum with same formula. Curved surface area of cone is pi r L. This formula, curved surface area of cone is given, value is with us, pi value is with us, L value is with us, so we can get R value. Let us substitute. Manipulation of terms, we have to find out R, so 7 will be multiplied and 22 and 50 will be divided. 22 ones are 22, 22 hundreds are 2200, 50 ones are 50, 52s are 100. So R here we are going to get 2 into 7, 14 centimeter. After this we will have to calculate H because we don't have H so far. So we know it is L square is equal to R square plus H square. 50 square is equal to 14 square plus H square. When you solve this, you will get H 48 centimeter. You will have to make the square, the subtractions, or you have to make a plus b, a minus b identity you can use. It will give you H is equal to 48 centimeter, and thereafter we will have to go for total surface area of cone, which is pi r L plus R will give you 22 upon 7 into 14 in bracket 50 plus R we have got 14, 7 ones are 7 twos are, so 44 in bracket 50 plus 14 we will be getting 64, and the calculation will give you answer 2816 square centimeter. The next example, the diameter of a road roller is 0.9 meter and its length is 1.4 meter. How much area of a field will be pressed in its 500 rotations? first of all we will have to know road roller is of which shape. Everybody must have seen the road roller. It is the shape of cylinder. So we will have to rethink all the formula related to cylinder. As the ground is pressed, ground is getting pressed by its curved surface area, so we will have to concentrate on its curved surface area. So first diameter of a roller is given 0.9. Let us have to convert it into radius. So radius is equal to diameter d divided by 2, 0.9 divided by 2, it will give you 9 upon 20. Let us keep that value as it is in the calculation is needed. So curved surface area of a roller is 2 pi r h, 2 into 22 upon 7 into r into h. So this calculation as it is, we can divide 22, 20 even numbers or as you want and get the answer 3.96 square meter. But this area is getting pressed by one revolution or one rotation, and the road roller is pressed 500 rotations. So total area pressed by road roller is 500 into curved surface area of a roller, which is 396 upon 100 will give you 1980 square meter.